Hello and welcome back to Quest for Glory 5. Our Paladin, Galahad, is going to have a nice, hearty, healthy breakfast. And then we will launch into the Rite of Conquest. We have to find a way to uncover where General Claudius is and find a way to get there and somehow claim victory against him and his mercenaries. Let's see what we can do.
This just
not anymore. We start to repeat now. Actually, honestly, yesterday's might have been a repeat. I kind of lost track. Alright. Should put our poison cure away before we accidentally use that. We just put that now. Alright. Two conversations that we want to have. One, we want to talk to Rakesh one more time and get his Paladin's advice on how to manage, going to attempt to kill the general. Since obviously it's not the traditional Paladin way. Cut across here. Alright.
Good day to you. Ready to begin your next quest? You will need the use of a boat if you are to find where the Hesperian mercenaries have established their base.
Oh, and how will that help us?
It is always a pleasure to speak with you. I am in darkness, my friend. I believe I know who is behind these things, but he is shielded to me. I cannot sense the good or evil within him. Until I know for certain, I cannot act.
You want to share your thoughts with the team?
I know so little about boats. I prefer the solid land below my feet rather than deep water. Liantars do not swim particularly well. If you do not know how to swim, I'd advise you to learn. The waters are very dangerous for boats.
Fair enough. Won't come up now, but will later.
You will need to face this as a warrior, and the mercenaries will respect your skills. Try to show mercy, and ask your foes to surrender even if they despise you for it. General Claudius is the key to this. If you defeat him, or get him to surrender, then the rest of the mercenaries will accept their defeat. Do not kill more than is necessary. Through your actions, perhaps those who live for war will learn peace.
Fair enough.
Farewell, and remember, forethought and planning are vastly superior to afterthoughts and regrets. Prepare yourself well.
I could dig that. All right. Not a bad sentiment. All right. So the second people we want to talk to are Salim and Julianar, just to hear about how Ugarte is doing. Well, let's cross the bridge here. Poke our heads in on them.
Ugarte is really lucky to be alive right now, even if he is still unconscious. That poison is nasty stuff. It was sure a good thing that you happen to have those poison cure pills handy.
Indeed it was.
Welcome. You have proved yourself a hero once more with Ugarte.
Alright.
I have been tending Ugarte. It is most sad that with all my knowledge of healing, he is not getting better.
I wish we heard more from Julianar and less from Salim.
We are used to dealing with many rare plants and minerals here, but I have never before encountered the main ingredient of the assassin's poison. It must be a very rare plant.
Oh man, using a sweet innocent little plant to make a nasty poison. That's like really mean.
Alright.
Even after the poison cure pills, the poison remains in Ugarte's system. He is alive, but he will not be well until we find the antidote.
Alright.
May your path be guided by your wisdom.
And then finally Salim.
It's a real trip to see you again. I'm happy to know that the poison cure pills helped Ugarte. Of course, they didn't actually cure him, but at least they kept him alive.
That's not a small win.
I think that more people will be buying poison cure pills now. So if you use any, be sure to replace them before you run out of them.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a true antidote to that really freaky poison, but it's tough. It's got some rare kind of stuff that I've never seen before.
Well, we'll have to keep our eyes open for any clues we can offer.
Watch your step. Sagittarius is rising early, and it always makes him cranky. You never want to cross a cranky constellation, you know. You might become its arch enemy. The Zodiac never lies. Old Sag is a straight shooter.
Alright, let's move up. So, as was said, we need to catch a ride on a boat to find Sifnos, where we believe the mercenaries are hiding. We can take a look at our map, I suppose. But let's come down and talk to Andre first.
Calimera! So you are hunting for the leader of the mercenaries. If you need to look off the island of Marit, let me know. My boat is always ready in the morning. It is good to see you again. The fishing has been poor the last few days. I am having to fish the same locations over and over. I hope you and your friends will drive away the mercenaries so that I can fish the islands again.
We'll do our best.
There are a string of islands not far from the coast of Marit. Some are full islands and have names. Some are no more than rocks sticking out of the water. The main islands are Psara, Piperi, Kea, Sifnos, and Spetsai. There's another string of islands a little farther out, but it is too dangerous to go there right now.
All right, let's ask about the mercenaries.
Perhaps they have a camp somewhere in the islands. I have been attacked by a boat of mercenaries whenever I approach that area by day.
And the right of conquest.
You are supposed to drive away the mercenaries by yourself? It seems to be an impossible task. Still, it seems impossible that one person could take on all the mercenaries in a fishing village, and yet you proved that this could be done. I am very impressed.
All right, let's rent his boat, which he charges us half price now that we have helped him with Jolinar.
Great! We shall go for a boat ride together. You guide the way, and I'll sail. I have heard that you are seeking the mercenaries. They're rumored to have a fortress on the island of Sifnos to the southwest.
Southwest, we got caught up on the shore there. We can take out our map. And so it's not really properly labeled, but this is Sifnos over here. So this is where we're going to head. And
I will let you off near Sifnos, but I cannot stay. They constantly patrol this area by ship. If they spot my boat, they will alert the fortress.
All right, here we go. Let's come closer.
We are approaching Sifnos. I do not want to be seen, so we shall wait until dark to land this ship. You will need the cover of darkness to aid you.
I have a distinct sense that you are not exactly safe. I appreciate that fact. All right, let's put our gear on. And then we are going to go in our inventory and take out the peace spell, which we place. And I suppose we can take our magic ward spell and put it here. And our honor shield can go here. I guess now it's already on. We don't need to re-equip it. Alright, so peace is what we're going to be using most. So, peace, we're going to use kind of like the calm spell. And we're going to try to avoid having to kill these enemies as much as possible by using our peace spell. Not doing quite as much as I would like. It's at least keeping some of them docile. It just isn't an all-encompassing thing. There we go, that got all of them. Maybe we just weren't close enough when we used it before. So, you can sense a great deal of danger radiating from the far end of this fortress. So, let's cast both our magic and magic shield, magic ward, and honor shield, and then peace to try and control these guys. We're going to come down here, and hopefully, without too much bother, we're going to try and deal with the wizard who appears, or not. He should appear. Maybe he doesn't want to hang out with us. Well, he should definitely appear if we walk down this way. Maybe we can go up along the banister there. We do that, will he show up? wonder if there's just too many guys on screen and we have to take some out before he'll show up. We'll find out. Alright, let's kill at least one unfortunate soul. Poor unfortunate soul. Hey, come back. There we go. I don't think that it's just because the spell is on that he's not coming out. He should come out as soon as we get down there. Let's keep trying out our peace spell. And I don't know. I would like to not have to kill them all. What if we try and go through this door here? Will that be enough? There's nothing in this room worth taking. Alright, well, we tried. Let's do some damage, I guess. And whenever possible, we will take a kinder approach. For now, there it is. Alright. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we just need to take a few of them out. So again, let's cast Peace here. And we're going to use some throwing spears to try to take out the wizard. As if we physically approach, he'll tend to run away. This is why we wanted to make sure we had these. We should recast our magical ward as well. And Peace. Alright, and so the wizard has fallen, and now General Claudius approaches. We can deal with more directly. Slow down the other mercenaries from attacking us so we can go one-on-one. There we go. And now that he is dead, the others will all run away. So we want to do a couple of things here. Now I think we can do this at any time, but I like to do it here because it seems more fitting. We're going to take out our ring here and this mystic magnet. So we're going to take this ring and we're going to forge it in the blood of a paladin. This ring seems to drink hungrily of your blood, then glows briefly. A moment later it fades. There is no other sign that anything has happened. I think you can do that at any point in time, but I always like to do it at a more, notable moment. Like this battle against a strong foe, like the general. There is his shield, which is the main item that we needed to get in order to accomplish the rite of conquest. And we'll run up and also... Ooh, hey, this guy. We'll search him too. Alright. And we'll run up and search the Centaur Wizard. After which, we will actually be done. We'll be able to use our magnets to head back to our room and really call it a day. Alright, so we got most of our spears back, some daggers, and some cash. Alright, let's head back to our room. And that's going to do it. So we will end things here. We'll put our gear away. And then when we come back, we'll have to claim victory in the Rite of Conquest and see what's up next. But till then, see ya.